everybody, my name is Tommy, and for my selenology experiment I chose the White House, and I'm just going to jump straight into this real quickly. The first thing on the list is the cell membrane. Now for the cell membrane I said the guards, or the security, because they control who can come in and out of the White House, and to keep it protected. Um, they would really stand here. I don't think villagers would fit in with them, but they would really stand here, and they would keep it secure in the same way the cell membrane controls what passes in and out in the cell. Number 2 on the list is the nucleus, and for the nucleus I chose the president because it's quite obvious the president controls the place and he gives everyone a job. And in the same way of a plant or animal cell, the nucleus gives every cell a part or a job to do. For number 3 I said the furnaces, and the reasons I said the furnaces are because the furnaces are what produces energy to keep the White House warm. And the reason why I chose this one was because they produce energy, and so people don't get cold or anything, and it keeps the house secure and keeps everyone really warm. And in the same way, the furnace gives the mitochondria produces sugars for the cell. For number 4, I chose the Golgi Aparatus, or number 4 was the Golgi Aparatus, which was the packing truck. The reason why I use this because it packages things and takes things to the White House, and it brings things to the White House, and it takes things away from the White House. So it will bring some nice packages to the White House, and they'll use them for special needs, and they will get packages sometimes and take them out to the White House. Coming in at number 5, I said the janitor, and I picked a special villager. He's right here. As you can see, his outfit kind of looks like a janitor, and the reason why I chose him for the lysosome is because he cleans up the leftover food or trash that's on the floor, and in the same way the lysosome digests waste out of a cell. For number 6, I said for number 6 in the ribosomes, I said the cooks, and the cooks are right here. As you can see, the reason why I chose the cooks are because they produce food for the president and other people to eat. They produce like proteins for them, or they'll make food for them. And this is the same because the ribosomes produce proteins for the cell. Number 7, I said the FBI, or the businessmen, because the reason why I chose these people is because they put items into the shipping truck. They will help put items into the shipping truck, and yeah, that's kind of basically it for this one. They'll help put items into it, and then they'll help take out items and put them into the White House. As the same way, it transports proteins to the Golgi Aparatus. For the cytoplasm, I put the people on tour. This is why, the reason why I use this, because they're surrounding the building or the president. They're giving the president company. They're taking pictures, asking for information. They're doing all that kind of stuff. They're trying to give the president something to do, and it's the same because in the cytoplasm it fills between the cell membrane and the nucleus, so it's kind of like surrounding it. Next is the cell wall. Now I had 2 things for this. I had the pipes, but I had a mod installed with the pipes that would have held it up, or that would have kind of protected it, but I just knew that wasn't going to be good. For the cell wall, I used the outer edge with the snow bricks that is protecting the place and the door on the bottom. So it's kind of pretty, it was kind of pretty easy to do this one. For the vacuum wall, I chose the kitchen, and the reason why I chose the kitchen was because it stores the food and water. It will like if they're running out of food or anything, let's say that happens, they'll have everything here. They'll have all the food. They'll be able to store all of it. And the reason why I chose this, it's the same as food and water or leftover water that's stored in the plant cell, and they have it in the animal cell too. It's just really, really small. Second to last for the chloroplast, or third to last, I chose solar panels. Now I have a mod installed where I have solar panels, which are right here. And this was for the chloroplast because it grabs sunlight energy and produces it to make energy, or in the cells theory, it grabs sunlight energy to produce energy or chemical energy. So it's kind of like photosynthesis in the same way. It's the same because chloroplast absorbs sun energy and converts it to chemical energy. Second to last, here's an explanation of the photosynthesis. I drew a Mario plant. Photosynthesis, chloroplast. Photosynthesis takes carbohydrates, or carbon dioxide, and converts it into carbohydrates and oxygen. And finally, last, cellular respiration, the process in which oxygen and glucose inhales or releases energy. Thank you for watching this Cell Analogy. Please have a good day.